Olá, você está ouvindo um podcast apresentado por
CP Idiomas. Live, Try, Improve.
Sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Falando em CP. O espaço onde nossos aprendizes em idiomas nos falam sobre os seus temas de interesse.
Imagine that you are eating a food you liked, and following that, you ate something you didn't like. Have you already thought about the reason for this? What determines that you liked the first option but didn't like the second one? How would you explain the reason you like something or not? Maybe you are imagining what I mean. My name is Matheus, and on this podcast, we are going to talk about the willing. People tend to answer this question by trying to adapt stuff that they like to the item in question. But this question can even be applied to this item. For example, if someone says that they like strawberry cake because he or she likes strawberry, we can ask them why they like strawberries. We are step by step getting deep in theorizing the reason for that. Let's start by defining free will. In a few words, it's the power that each person has to choose their actions. It means we have the choice if we want to do X or Y, like the example with the strawberry cake. People have the option of choosing a strawberry cake or an orange cake. With free will, we can choose our actions or cake. But why do you choose X or Y? We are back to the same question, but in a different way. We can have as an answer that this choice was generated by our subconscious and that's done. But if we just accept this answer, we will accept that our free will is over something that we cannot control. If our freedom is over something that we do not know and have no control over, what kind of a freedom would it be? Just an illusion. We need to keep diving into this topic. Let's remind some things. First, we know that we can choose our actions, but we do not know what defines what we like or not. Second, we have the choice to do something that we do not like, but on average, we will always choose what gives us more pleasure. If we ask ourselves why something pleases us, we will inevitably arrive at the same answer. We don't know. We simply like something. We don't understand why, and we just accept doing it for the reward it gives us. Free will is just a faith. We have no evidence that we actually have such freedom. As much as we can choose our actions, we cannot choose why we like or dislike something. Therefore, we will always prioritize doing what will make us feel well, one way or another. Even if we sacrifice ourselves for someone else, we do so because we think it will ultimately be best for us. Because living with the burden that someone died in our place can be too painful, and many people would prefer death instead of that situation. Every act of altruism can be seen as a form of a personal satisfaction that has the consequence of helping other people. Maybe you are disagreeing and weighing, I already did well for someone without expecting anything in return. But be honest with yourself. Did you get absolutely nothing in return? Were you not pleased to help it? Happy? Grateful. If you really didn't get anything in return, how would you respond to someone who asked you why you did that act? Did you just do it because you thought it was right? What would be right for you? All our actions are performed for a reason, even if you don't understand it. The reason exists. Of course, it's not healthy to live thinking that we don't have the control of our lives. We must have the faith that we have it. We must believe in the illusion of free will, because that way we will force ourselves to be better, and we will not be doing anything because we think that nothing matters. Otherwise, we will face a miserable life. We have to take into account what we know and what we have. Even though in our lives a lot of things are out of our control, we should always try our best. It doesn't matter if you don't have proof that we are indeed free, or if you have any weight in our actions. We just have to have faith that we had it. Analyzing what we saw, we came to the conclusion that our freedom is relative. We can be or not indeed free. We have to accept that in life there are things that are out of our control, and freedom is one of them. Maybe this thought already came into our mind before this podcast, maybe not. In any case, use what you heard to rethink your actions and the whys of your life. Thank you for listening to the podcast, and I hope you have enjoyed it. See you another day. Maybe.